Yes, I'm not entirely sure how many endings are available for this game,
I broke a sweat.
but there's at least 3. One's tied to the incident in the hospital, one where you defeat Adachi, and one where you go further beyond that. Alright, here we are, on the way to the boss area. And there he is. Adachi-baby in the flash.
I'm surprised you made
Not,
it.
protection like earlier.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Who are these 2 people? I mean, Moroka was one, who the hell is the other?
If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed.
I don't know if it's a translation error, or...
All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
maybe a
Yeah? So what
bug in the script?
All I did was put people in here. It's the world.
I mean, this was present in both Persona 4 and this iteration of the game.
This world reflects people's thoughts. Which,
Yes,
oh
thank you,
dear.
Fun. Thank
Does
you.
that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die!
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been.
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. I thought it would be fun, too. But to tell the truth, that was a wash. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next.
Don't worry about that snapping noise. Nothing broke. Don't know if it got picked
Crying
up.
out loud! Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff because I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest. There's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS.
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up. But geez, I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now?
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on. How many people out there actually think about what's real, or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Well, that's his rationale for doing these things.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it.
I mean, it really sounds like he should have just built a cabin in the middle of nowhere and lived off the land.
And though you claim to find life troublesome, you caused nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own. Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass. You're just a worthless criminal!
Alright, it's time to throw down.
This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got!
And she had to go and say it, didn't she? Okay. Well, I can already tell this is definitely not going to be the last battle.
The world is about to change! Your existence won't belong there! I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague! I'll have to get rid of all—
You're the plague!
Shut up! Get lost!
I can't believe he's the one. That bastard! We can't lose, no matter what!
Soda!
Alright, let's queue up power charge. Now, bosses in this game tend to block, you know, light and darkness spells. Whether it's, like, that one that halves HP or deals instant death.
A persona? But that can't be!
Alrighty, let's see, okay, let's go with him. Saturnus. Oh, he's got mind charge too, so we could just, use that. Oh, that's good.
It's over! There's soda!
Ooh, I mean, they ain't good. Okay, so that's what that does. It's homunculus, but you grow it at your house. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal Chie. How about now? Yeah, to be honest, I didn't think it would do anything. I mean, he's been evil smiling this whole time, and that's not making me scared. You know? Yeesh. So yeah, I believe he's immune to Garu and Steel skills, as well as Hama and Muro. So wind, electricity, light, and dark. You can still hit him with the fire and ice, though.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass!
Yeah, he's got access to electricity and wind spells, as well as, you know, Heat Riser, Evil Smile, Mudoon, and I think Ghastly Whale, which is that instant kill to any party member who's afflicted with fear. It only dodges it. You only dodge it if you're not afflicted with the fear ailment. Otherwise, it hits. Then, you know, Scapegoat or Homunculus gets used up.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him.
Yeah, I can hit the whole party if
Heal Yukiko's
they're, you know, frightened.
It's over.
Alright, we'll have Teddy from the healing operation.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
Or not, because apparently he doesn't have that spell for some reason. You know what, let's just go ahead with that. That should do it, right? I'm not really sure who he's talking to when he says that. It's one of those, your guess is as good as mine things. I don't think anybody really knows except him. But I don't even think he actually knows who he's talking to when he says that. Yeah, I'm trying to decide, does summoning the persona cause some pain like a certain character in Persona 3? And it's several iterations? Because, like, he keeps holding his head when he does it, but not that matters, because we won. Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
All humans will become shadows,
Okay, Mr. Shadowy Man.
and I
Think-
shall descend upon the united world as the master of order.
Descend? Order? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
No kidding. What's your first clue? The fact that he's floating like 2 feet above the ground?
It will be the peaceful world that
The fact that
mankind has longed
his
for.
character model has turned completely opaque?
Who are you?
I am Ame-No-Sagiri, one who rules the fog. Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped. It is an inevitability. You played your part well. Stirring up the will of
Did his
mass
hands turn purple? Isn't that bad?
But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows,
What the hell are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires.
I mean, he already said what he was. Or it said what it was.
For peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking this guy is actually, oh, how do you pronounce his name? Nyarlathotep from Persona 1 and 2.
Born from bloated desire and false imagery.
But this is just one of his disguises, if you will.
Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirable.
Of course, it could also be Philemon, because,
Still,
you know,
humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light, which breaks the fog and torments.
although Philemon never actually disguised himself as somebody else.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then, this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
So you're telling me everybody's got a TV inside their body?
Mankind abandoned its
Okay,
pursuit
I
of
kind of
truth,
doubt that, but
placing itself in the
I get what
depths of
they're
chaos
trying to
and
say.
Thus, my strength has grown. Your world will be
But yeah, I'm
engulfed by
definitely
hollow
thinking this
forest.
is the Cron Chaos or Nyarlathotep from Persona 1 and 2.
Will you shut up already?
Just like the end boss for Persona 3.
We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
And maybe Persona 5?
It was I who made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world.
Bestowed power? You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires. Humans departed from reality of their own volition.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, the Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm still not entirely sure why
What we saw
we
there
kept-
wasn't Namatame's
we
true
all saw the
intentions at all.
exact same thing.
Then it came on because we were all thinking, this person must be the killer. He can't be forgiven?
Exactly. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this!
Yeah, sure seems like it.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down!
Looks like we're throwing down again.
It's huge.
Are you jealous, Teddy? It's a round body even bigger than you are. Alright, well, compared to our last battle, this is a little more difficult. Because this boss has different skills that aren't related to personas. I guess you could say it's more like a shadow. Here we go, God's Judgment. That's the skill I was thinking of. I thought he was immune to that, though. Is he not immune to that? I have to check his resistances again. Oh, I will be. Gonna need Yukiko to
Senpai, you're low on health.
pop in with salvation for all. 'Cause that's her only party healing spell right now.
Yukiko Senpai's persona is sealed.
No one wishes for the fog to lift. Why act against the wishes of your fellow man?
And now it's firing its eye laser. Even though it's not actually lined up with the center of the eye. And now summon the mirrors.
Quick, someone heal her. Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
I'm aware.
Yukiko Senpai's persona is sealed.
I know. We've got plenty of healing items, so I'm not worried about that.
Yukiko Senpai, are you okay? Whew, you're up. Time for a counterattack. Can you stand?
Good. Yeah, crap. Here we go again.
Senpai, are you okay?
And more beers. Wonderful.
Can you stand?
I see they're still doing pretty well. You know, best friends, right?
Persona!
I mean, maybe not the best move at this point, but, you know, still available.
Chie Senpai's been hit. Hang in there. Yukiko Senpai, your agility is down. Oh, I've had it with you.
I know that feeling.
Take
Well, not really. Not with this box. really doesn't like Narakabu, does he? Alright, now we enter the fun part of this fight. Part where he hides behind foggy field and does something. At that point it's unreachable by any offensive stuff. So all I can really do is focus on evasion and defending. And I guess healing as well. Which is what you're gonna do here. Yeah, there we go. Just to make sure, you know, in case weren't entirely sure. Also for me, because I wasn't entirely sure if the mechanic was still around.
Senpai, are you okay? Senpai, you're low on health. Be
I am aware. I'm aware. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. I wanted to have her attack with God's hand, but... So yeah, the big eyeball will do that sometimes. Just making sure it's still active. Yeah, that's for the conscious skills.
I have no choice. I will bring about the deaths of those who will keep true peace from the world.
Yeah, I think that's an almighty spell, so